The Supreme Court pulled up the center for its patriarchal approach by not granting permanent commission to women officers in the Coast Guard. The top court asked why the force should be different when the Army and the Navy have already implemented the policy. Now, the court said that if women can protect the borders, they can also protect the coasts. A bench led by the Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, also said that the government keeps speaking of women power and it was time that it showed its commitment. The court was hearing a petition filed by a short service appointment officer, Plea, complaining that she was denied permanent commission. In her 14 years of service as a pilot with the ICG, Plea has saved over 300 lives, logged 4,500 flying hours, which is highest among men and women. And despite her achievements, she was denied permanent commission. We're crossing over to my colleague Harish to get us more details on this. Harish, tell us more about the important observations of the court.
Yes, in fact, the Chief Justice said the government, that is, you speak of Nari Shakti, but show it here. This is what the Chief Justice told the lawyers representing the central government and the Defence Ministry. The Chief Justice pulled up the centre for taking a patriarchal, what he called, approach on permanent commission for women in the Coast Guard. The bench asked why the force should be different when the Army and Navy had already implemented the policy, stating that if women can protect the borders, they can also protect the coast and the seas. A bench led by Chief Justice also said that the government keeps speaking of woman power, that is Nari Shakti, and it was time that it showed its commitment. Very, very significant remarks coming in from the Chief Justice. The court, as I said, was hearing a petition filed by a short service appointment officer, Priyanka Tagi, complaining that she was denied permanent commission. The Chief Justice said, you speak of Nari Shakti, now show it here. I don't think the Coast Guard can say that they can be out of bounds when the Army Navy has done it. Why are you so patriarchal that you do not want to see women in the Coast Guard sector? Why do you have an indifferent attitude towards the Coast Guard? So, very significant remarks coming in from the Chief Justice, who has asked the Defence Ministry and the Coast Guard to consider Priyanka Tyagi's case favorably. Back to you.
All right, Harish, thank you so much for joining us and getting us those very important details when it comes to this court case. With this, we're going to be shifting focus